Hi guys. I hope everybody's staying healthy, staying well, and you enjoyed your spring break. I know we got a lot of things done around here and was able to play and be outside a lot. Anyway, I did want to come on here and show you just real quickly how to log into Zearn. I know Zearn is a new program for a lot of you and could maybe be a little bit confusing. So real quickly, the website that you use is zearn.org. Now you can find this link on our Russell County website. If you go to the Russell County homepage, click on schools, go to Salem Elementary School, and then you can scroll down to the 5th grade technology picture, and then everything is linked on there for you, and the calendar tells you specifically what you're supposed to do for each day. But if you sign in like this, you're going to go to zearn.org and you're going to use the username and password that we sent home to you before spring break. You'll go in here, and I'm actually going to use Kaylee Humple's username just because I got permission from her mom. But hers is Kaylee Humble and password, and you'll sign in. Kaylee has been working on hers, so hers may look different than yours. You'll see here, it says, "Hey Kaylee," you'll need to look for your name there. This is the class that she's enrolled in, and it logs in on the Next Up tab, and you can see here she's ready for lesson 7. Now guys, each one of these lessons have 3 or 4 smaller parts in order for you to actually complete that. So here's her example. It says lesson 7. This is what she's working on. She already did the number gym, which is just kind of a little warm-up that you guys will have. Sometimes those look a little bit different. Then it comes up to the sprint, which you guys know you do just quick facts as quickly as you can just to practice. I think it's like 2 minutes. Here you have the Z squad. Sometimes it's called a math chat. And so it's just a little video, and this is really the meat of your lesson because you're going to have a teacher there to teach you and to walk you through these steps. This is an interactive lesson, and so you can't move on unless you answer questions and show your understanding on that. And it won't let you move on if you don't answer the right answer. So this is where you're going to spend most of your time learning the lessons that you've got. And then the last thing you almost always have is the Tower of Power, where you're going to practice, and that's just a couple of questions for you to go through and show your understanding on that. Now, this is not a specific grade. All that it sends to me is that you have completed this part. Each day, you're supposed to complete 2 lessons. Today, day 19 is actually lessons 1 and 2, which Kaylee's already done with those. I also wanted to show you the My Stuff tab. Here, it's important, guys, because you can see this is grade 5. That's what G5 means, grade 5. So this is your 5th grade content. And this is mission 5, which at school we call that a module 5. And I'm sure you guys remember me saying we got to get to module 5. And then when we're done with that, we're pretty much done with all of our content for 5th grade. So that's why I assigned you here. These lessons are going to look exactly like the lessons that we would have done in class. You can see here she has the badges for all of these different lessons that she's already completed, and you'll see those too. And then once she gets finished, she can move on to Module 6. Back here, this is for Module 4, which we weren't assigned that, but that's what we would have done with all of our fractions like we did at school, and so on. You can go back and practice through these if you feel like you want to. Up there at the top, it says grade 4, so that's back from 4th grade. I think one more thing I wanted to show you is that they do have the wild cards at the bottom, which is just a quick little video. Sometimes they're pretty neat to look at. So you'll just keep up with your next up stuff and you'll keep going. Now you are not done with the lesson until it says it brings up the next lesson. So when she's done with lesson 7, it should show lesson 8. And then you'll move on. Make sure you're completing 2 lessons a day, and then it sends to me how much that you've actually completed, so then I can keep track of that. If you have any questions, please contact us anyway through our Facebook or whatever means that you have. I hope you really enjoy the rest of your day, and good luck on your math.